Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The Pies go bang in the draft with 4 selections from the second round onwards. It's time to talk all things black and white. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is proudly sponsored by TSNL Neon, Melbourne's trusted signage specialist for commercial, LED and neon signs. For more information, please visit the link in the description, tslsigns.com. Family owned and family operated. Service all of Victoria. Guys, were we well and truly genuinely expecting that the Pies would take 4 selections in this draft, given how shallow this draft is, given how late our picks were, given there were only supposed to be 50 selections? Hey, I put my hand up, chat, because we did a live stream and I clocked off prematurely and did not live to see the 4th selection in Angus and Anderson. So let's start from the start of the night. Well, we can go back to night 1 if we want, just for a moment. There were rumors that we were going to get plucked by Hawthorn. They were going to go for Zach McCarthy and force a bid there. In the end, guys, McCarthy, the Oakley Chargers Academy tied Collingwood prospect, comes to the Pies for pick 55. We were all pulling our hair out all year long, trying to figure out how we get the points for McGuan, for McCarthy, for Saxoner. And then it just became more, it narrowed down more to McCarthy in the end. And where we thought he may fall somewhere within realistically, it was the 30 to 40 range, but there were conversations of a first round entry, right? A first round bid. That didn't transpire, and that's great for us. What does this look list-wise as well, guys? We'll get into that. I'll share what our list looks like post this draft and what availability we have going into the rookie draft today, which is at 3:15 p.m, and then what it looks like for potential preseason supplementary selections. So just to recap the draft, I'll just pop it on screen here. We have Tyan Prindable, Sam Swaddling, Zach McCarthy, and Angus Anderson. So pick 32, 37 came all the way in, thanks to there being 7 selections that ate up some bids leading into our selections. 3 midfielders is the main theme. A midfield theme with Shane O'Brien leading from the front as the recruiting manager. So Prindable, a Brisbane Academy tied player. So we'll do some further looks into these players in separate videos. But this is a guy who played 5 or 6 games in the VFL this year and performed at a really good level. Swaddling is a waffle prospect who has played senior waffle footy, which is also important, an absolute accumulator of the ball and has some really good running patterns. We know about Zach McCarthy. We've spoken about him all year long. And then Angus Anderson is the surprise pick of them all, a mature age selection from Samful, which is reminiscent of Bo McCreary coming in the national draft as a mature age recruit, a little bit older, Angus, a couple years older than what Bo was, but both from Adelaide and relatively late picks with our last selections in these respective drafts. So we might see a guy who comes through the national draft who might have immediate impact like a Bo McCreary did way back when in 2021. So there's that. Now, if we have a look at the old list and see what we're cooking up here, we'll go bang, just like so. All right. So, funnily enough, we didn't go for Curtin. Curtin was off the tables. Fred Rodriguez, I don't think ended up getting drafted. I mean, I haven't checked the final list, but let's go. So, McCarthy, we go McCarthy. We go Prindable. Some are already saying Prindleberry. Is that crazy? Prindleberry. And then we'll go Anderson. Yeah. So that's 3 from the national draft thus far. And we'll push these lads down. I think we're going to move Ned Long to the old senior list as well to make space on the rookie list. So that would mean, like, let's push them all the way down for a moment and we'll go, and then we'll add, we'll go command paste. So the other option or the other player was Swaddling. So that's our 4th selection in this draft, which takes us to 35 on the primary list. But then if we elevate a Ned Long to the primary list as well, to make some space on the rookie list potentially for today's rookie draft, and talking about the likes of McGuan and Saxoner. So that's 36, and then again we'll probably need to push these down once more, or push them up really. That leaves us with 2 more list spots on the table. Okay, so that's 35. This is as is right now. 35 on the primary, or 36 if you include Ned Long, if that does happen. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the rookie list, which once again gives you a chance to potentially do this. McGuan, Saxoner as a rookie B. That's the hypothetical we're looking at. I mean, we very well could go for other players in the rookie draft. I mean, there's players that we spoke about that I don't think, guys, like Liam Heatherton, Riley Onley, who was the other one? Fred Rodriguez. Like these players, I'm not too sure if they ended up getting taken late in the draft, but those are players that might come up in the rookie draft as well. But I think it would be, be a really nice moment if McGuan could get on the list, just for the sentiment, the sentiment of it. But I understand that if he's not what Collingwood want, then fair enough, don't go for him. And then we're hearing rumours that Saxoner will be taken as a rookie B, which would get us to the full list capacity. So right now, we're at 42 on the list, Darren Mullane. 42, Dazza Mullane. So this is where we could be by the end of today. We'll know that by, say, 4:30. I'm hoping the rookie draft doesn't take as long as the national draft. I don't think that's something that will happen. A nice little article here for Angus Anderson. Won the best on ground in the Sanford Grand Final, the Jack Oatey medal, and collecting 19 votes to win the award off the back of his 24 disposals, 9 mark, and a goal. The 22-year-old has proven ability to perform under pressure. Big-bodied, 190 centimeters, which we might want to highlight their heights here, which you guys will see. We got Printable 182, so relatively small given the rest of the players we've selected. 189, Swaddling, 199, Zach McCarthy, 193, Angus Anderson. So that's where we're at right now. That's pretty much the full makeup of the list as to where it all stands. So really exciting times, guys. I'll be doing a live stream at 6 p.m. So if you want to have the full update and a full discussion of the list and where it's at and what we do in the rookie draft, be sure to be there at 6 p.m. tonight. I appreciate you all, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, go Pies.